The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air from 1990.
Life in Bel-Air with Fresh Prince.
Monsieur, what's up here? Monsieur, where are you going? Going there?
The new show, Bel-Air.
This time we're trying to make you forget who you are and where you came from.
Sadly, more serious and less funny and
Don't let it do that.
fun. And it's like all serious and whatever.
Jeffrey Thompson, house manager.
That's not my Jeffrey!
Let's go find you something fit for a friend.
What do you think?
Why does it look like they want to try to fuck or whatever?
Glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
That's Uncle Phil.
Oh, is this really baby Ashley?
Oh man, this looks less fun, man.
How you been?
From the bull cool.
This is all serious and blah blah blah.
You know, some
It's not fun, no comedy, man. What the hell?
Yeah, hi, testing. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so let's talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for a little bit. I tried to show a little clip before this video started, but anyway, so yeah, so the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is getting a reboot. It's called Bel-Air. It's not the same name, but it's basically supposed to be the same storyline, but except it's portrayed in a different way, which makes it basically a reboot. Listen, I mean, I get it. They're trying to be different, and that's what reboots are supposed to be, right? They're supposed to be different. But, like, from my understanding, when people wanted the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to be made or whatever, they wanted essentially, like, a revival of the original show, of the same cast, and just basically the telling, like, basically, like, you know, where it left off, kind of like a years later kind of deal, like a 20 years later kind of thing. Like, that's what they would have done. Something like kind of like Fuller House did and stuff like that. But this is just a reboot. And let's be honest here, reboots never work lots of times. Or, you know, revivals of the show sometimes. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So this apparently started originally as a project, but then it actually became a real thing. Will Smith decided to become like a executive producer and stuff like that. I mean, more power to him, and I guess, but like in all honesty, I mean, whatever. Like, so what I saw from the trailer of the new show, I'll be honest with you, I get it, they're trying to be different, but in all honesty, I don't think it's good, because I understand, this is the problem when you're doing a reboot, we're always going to compare it to the original thing, but the reality is, it doesn't look fun. Like, it's supposed to be apparently a drama now, it's no longer supposed to be like a comedy show, which the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was. It was a dramatic show, but it also had comedy, you know, fun moments. You know, Will Smith was charismatic, it was fun-loving, you know, he was like, you know, not so serious, but, you know, there'll be times where, like, you know, they focus on serious issues, but they also, like, kind of have some, you know, funny moments. It wasn't, you know, and also, it was also, like, teach them, like, life lessons, too. That was basically what TGIF was about, man. Like, you know, shows that not only, you know, was a TV show, like, anyone could watch, you know. You had cool characters, you had funny moments, and moments where they're serious. They were serious for a reason, and they made people care. This show is looking like there's supposed to be like a serious type of drama stuff where they're gonna try to focus on political issues and all this stuff, you know, instead of being more fun. I'm not saying this show will not be have some funny moments or whatever, but in all honesty, I was hoping, like, I just kind of hope that if they're gonna do a show with, you know, the Fresh Prince, they might as well brought back the old cast and do like a sort of revival kind of deal. But they're not, so that's why it's called Bel-Air, and it's supposed to be now serious show. It's not gonna be fun or entertaining as it used to be. It's gonna be basically more serious, less entertaining kind of deal. And I'm not trying to because apparently, you know, if you hate on it, you're a problem and whatever. And I get it. It's supposed to be different, but it doesn't mean it's good. Okay. So honestly, it's not. I don't like the like. I mean, I'll give it a chance. I'll try to see one episode, but in all honesty, definitely nothing can touch the original. You can't beat the original. But unfortunately, if you want to be close to the original or you want to be good as the original, you should have just revived the show. Yeah, yeah, definitely like Jeffrey. He's not like funny. He's like a more serious butler. Uncle Phil is not like this funny comic relief guy where he's like fat or whatever. And then you got what's her name, Hillary and Will. They look like they like each other. Like what the fuck? Like, in the original, Hillary like hated Will, or not hated Will, like didn't give a fuck about him much. Cared about her own self, like she was like selfish. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, sure, you could always be nice, but it looks like when you see them looking at each other, it's like what the fuck? Why do they look like they like each other? I don't know. It's whatever. So I did rate some things, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it looks like a less funny, less entertaining version of the original show. It's just more serious. If anything, they wanted more, like, the old cast. But yeah, now it's just basically going to be serious kind of shit where it's going to be serious political crap going on. They're going to try to make it political. Maybe they even try to make it woke, Again, it's Peacock. It's on Peacock, I think, right? But like it's gonna probably be like a woke kind of show. I don't think like Will Smith will do that because he's not like a woke kind of guy. And plus, fucking Will Smith is behind Cobra Kai. But I don't know. You never know because again, this is on Peacock and stuff like that. I just hope the show is good. Or I mean, I just wished obviously it was like the original show. It'd be nice to be funny. Like, there's nothing wrong being funny. We need more. If anything, we need more shows that are actually funny. Because a lot of shows are not funny, man. Like, they're really not funny. And I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see what happens, though. I just hope like it definitely honors the original source material. But this is just as good as the original show. But looking at it, it's gonna be a more serious kind of deal. It's not gonna be as funny or entertaining, I understand, like, there's not a problem with drama shows, but, like, the problem with drama shows, they could be just, like, boring and also, like, too serious to the point where, okay, like, it's just too dramatic, not, like, enough, like, comedy. I mean, they're trying to be realistic, I guess, but, like, sometimes when you're being realistic, there will be some funny moments in life, So if it just be too serious, that's be a problem. I don't know. Definitely the characters like downgraded on like not really like the greatness of the characters, it's not as it used to be, And definitely even the political ideas, like the political stuff that happened during the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air back in the 90s, felt more impactful at that time, and it felt like it's perfect that they did it at that time, and also like the actors. Again, we don't know much of the actors. I'm saying, but like I don't know if they're gonna be as good, but again, it's a reboot, so. What can you really do? Let's just hope for people watching it's good. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So that's my thoughts on the trailer. The trailer to me, it didn't look good. It didn't really interest me as much. Like I just think really they're doing this. This just feels like a TV. This feels like a fan fiction kind of deal, or it feels like something you put on YouTube. But this is legit gonna be a real show. I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, stop rebooting stuff, man. If you're gonna bring back something, do it right or don't do it at all. Like, stop rebooting things. Does anything original happens anymore? I don't know what to tell you. I'm just getting real motherfuckers. Drinking Cola's magnificent. You know how I feel my colas at the moment, but I've been drinking it just like like one of my videos I've done, so I'm tired. I'm tired, man. Just drink a close my niece, inspire me some bitches go, oh shit. If you want to feel like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, get a chick, fuck her in a big black couch, make her go, oh shit, with a cola, magnificently. But, I don't think this show will be as magnificent as the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because I was a big fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Probably the best African-American comedy drama show, or one of the best black television shows out there. Alright, till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. That's my thoughts, people. Peace.